This is the kind of beautiful design you can make when you know how to make a Mixed Berry Coulis. I'm gonna show you how to do it. Make sure to ring the bell, subscribe, and give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Okay, friends, we are going to make a Mixed Berry Coulis. We got strawberries, boysenberry, blackberries, blackberry berries, and raspberries. Believe it or not, friends, you must use frozen fruit to do it. Are you going to say, oh, what about if I have fresh fruit? Great. If you have fresh fruit, you can make a nice fruit puree. You want to make a coulis? You use frozen fruit. Let me explain you why. The main goal is to remove all the water. Look at that water. Look at that water right there. Look at that water. You want to remove all that water. You're going to say, well, that water looks very nice. It does look very nice, doesn't it? Look, this beautiful garnet color. It's gorgeous. You know what it tastes like? Nothing. I'm telling you, this water tastes like nothing. Matter of fact, if I were to give you something to eat, and I close your eyes and say, what are you drinking? You're going to say, I'm drinking water. That's what you're drinking, water. It just happened to have color in it. But I tell you what, it tastes like nothing. So when I make a coulis, I want to replace a water that tastes like nothing with booze. You can use Chambord, you can use Grand Marnier, you could use Kirsch, you could use so much booze. That tastes better than water. I'm telling you. So now I'm going to show you how to do it. First, you got to defrost the fruits. And I'm telling you, this takes at least 24 hours. You got to do it. I promise you, you make this coulis one time, you'll never go back to another recipe. There is no cooking involved. It's really the best recipe. I learned that Roger Verger from the Moulin Vougeon taught me to make this recipe. It's really, really a fabulous recipe, friends. All right, so frozen berries, mixed berries in the food processor. I'm going to try not to mess up too much, meaning I'm going to try not to mess up my jacket too much. That's what I'm going to try to do. But every time I make a coulis, somehow I wear the coulis. So here we have it. I'm telling you, you got to do the experiment. You're not going to believe it. How the water. So all I'm going to do now is I'm going to puree the fruits. All right? I'm going to puree it. I'm going to get a rag. And we're going to puree it until it's very, very, very smooth, friends. You cannot do this too long. You cannot do this too long. You got to really, 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 really do it. Okay? You got to really, really, really do it. Don't be afraid to do it. Now, let me do it one more time. You see right there? I want to end up with a beautiful texture. So, right now we need a little bit of liquid. Just a little bit of liquid. And the Grand Marnier is a good liquid. It's a very good liquid. Be careful, measure carefully, okay? There you go. Now you don't want to put too much. You can add more later. This is just going to help us. And right now, you would think those fruits taste delicious, right? You would think those fruits taste delicious. And sometimes they do. You know, sometimes you buy strawberries and you eat them on the way home, there's no more. And sometimes you buy strawberries, they taste like nothing. Same deal with those. Sometimes they taste delicious, sometimes they taste like nothing. I think we need a little more liquid. You know what, let's check it out. Let me show you why I think that. So then you know. The idea is to share. Look, look, look. You see, it looks a little thick, right? It's looking a little thick. So I like it. I like it when it's thick. The thicker it is and better it is. Because thicker it is and more liquid we can add. Don't tell anybody. Like I say, don't put too much. You can always add more. After this is done, we're gonna put it through a chinois. You know I use a chinois all the time, eh? This is the great tool, folks. The French people call this the chinois. Le chinois. And for those of you that are wondering, where is my accent from? First of all, I didn't think I had much of an accent, but just in case you're wondering, I'm half French, half Italian, and 100% American. All right, so make sure you do this for a while. Eh? Don't be afraid now. Don't be afraid, don't be afraid, don't be afraid. And let's look at what we have. We have now look. See? Now this is full of seeds. This is full of skin and pits and skin, and we're gonna remove it all. So this is where I go and I put everything in a chinois. You see? Everything goes in a chinois. Everything goes in a chinois. And this you have to really, that blade is gonna come out. Be careful when those blades come out, boy, they mean. Hey, hold on one second. Hold on one second. I'm not gonna leave any of it in there, no, you know? Because, and this coulis that I just made, this is like, that was a 3-pound bag of berries that I bought at the grocery store. 3-pound bag of mixed berry. You find them at Costco, you find them at your grocery store. In Florida, we got this fabulous grocery store called Publix. They're wonderful. We're very lucky to have them. And see, look. So, all right, so now, let me explain. Let me explain what we do. First, we're gonna wash our hands. So far, it's a miracle that I haven't got any on me yet. But it's a miracle. Now here's what we do, friends. Now we have to process it. And if you notice, as I do this, it's starting to go down, you see? We have to process it so it all goes down. You'll see, you'll see in a minute, you're gonna see. It takes a little while to do it, but trust me, this is worth the trouble, eh? If you don't have a chinois, you get yourself a very, very fine double mesh, triple mesh strainer, and you can also do it this way. But it's best to get a chinois. That's more professional. You see, look. Can you see what's happening? I'm exhausted, but it's working. You see, look. And look. You see right there? It's seeds and skin and pulp, name it. It's juice, you see? I mean, it's garbage, not juice. It's garbage. And I'll show you. Watch, friends. Okay. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to stop. And normally I go more. See, look. Every time you do it, see, look. See? Every time you push, you get some more. So you want to really, really, really push, right? Put that aside. And now, friends, we have the coulis. Let me make sure that my spatula is clean so I don't put seeds in there. All right? And now, friends, look at this. Look how beautiful this is. You see? Now this is an accident waiting to happen on my jacket. This is an accident waiting to happen on my jacket. Now, this is how you decorate desserts. See, nice and thick. You can put this on plates and make some decorations with it. You can do so many cool things with this. You see how beautiful that is? Matter of fact, I'm going to see if I have some crème anglaise. I'm going to go get some in the kitchen and I can show you. Let me see. Let me first make sure I test it. Wow. It's delicious. It just needs a little more sugar. So we take a little more sugar. Because I didn't put any sugar yet. You notice that? So the fruit were very nice, obviously. Because normally I have to put so much sugar. But these fruits were very nice. They didn't need any sugar. The consistency of it is perfect. It really is. It's beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. You see, now let's check it one more time and see what we have. Let's see what we have here. It's delicious. It's perfect. And it's got the perfect consistency. I'm going to go see in my kitchen and see if I can find some crème anglaise. And then I'll make a decoration to show you what exactly you can do with this. Okay, I got some English custard cream, crème anglaise, and I got some the coulis we just made. So I'm going to show you. It's easy, just to show you a little decoration. Okay, it's very simple. You take this English custard cream, you put 4 dots around the plate, right? And then you decide you're going to put a red one next to it, and a red one next to it, and a red one next to it, and that's the Mixed Berry Coulis. Right? It doesn't matter what order you put it in, really. I mean, you can do whatever it is you want to do with this thing. And then you can put another vanilla right there, another vanilla right there, another vanilla right there, another vanilla right there. And then you can have fun, put a little red dots in the white. And sometime when I am doing this, I'm almost done with a plate. And at the last dot, I screw up. Did it ever happen to you? You do something like that, and at the last minute, just before you're ready, you screw it up. So right here, we could put another dot right there of white in the red. I mean, you can do so many cool things with this. This is just one of 6 million ideas we could do. And we can just go straight through it with a toothpick. Put them a little closer if you want, but look, this is really simple. This is just to create a cool little design on the plate. I mean, you can do so many different things with it. That's why it's nice to have it. You have it in your freezer, and you can take it out every time you need to make a decoration, a dessert, and put it back in the freezer. Same thing with the crème anglaise. The crème anglaise freezer is beautiful as well. They're very simple to do. You go ahead and make those. It's wonderful.